What's going on, everybody? You're tuned in to a very spicy live stream, very spicy podcast for those listening to the audio version. For those in the live stream right now, I want to welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's a bit overwhelming today on Instagram, I might say. I was like, DM me if you want a mock draft, and I got a lot of DMs, and we're live right now on the second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast, and everyone wants to mock draft. It's gonna be intense. This is where you talk, Mike.
I thought you were gonna introduce me.
Nah, you just say something.
Oh,
You don't know how to
curveball.
We don't know how to intro the podcast. It's you just talk when I pause. So
I was gonna say what it do, baby,
Yeah.
like Kawhi.
Yeah.
But then
What are your thoughts? Another mock draft.
I think we gotta give the people what they want. Otherwise, they're gonna be storming the gates like in Area 51. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we gotta be ready.
I care a lot about the viewers, the listeners, and I think it's pretty evident. And all that happened, I think, was just a few people were just like antsy, and then I took it like I thought the podcast was over. I thought we'd have to delete it. So it's just a couple people who just wanted a mock draft. And then I looked at the stats, and actually people still do tune into the audio podcast. So I don't know where I don't know where I got that from, that the stats have been basically, going just like they have been. So even though we're mock drafting, the stats are still good.
Some people told me they listen to the podcast to help them sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought you were serious. It's like, that's not good.
No, people do that though.
No, I do. That's what I do. Like I mean, I just listen to a podcast while I'm going to sleep, but
but there's like this guy that's so bad, like his voice is so bad that like he just talks about stuff, but like the whole point of his podcast is so that people sleep, like fall asleep.
So he's aware of it, and that's his niche. That's his thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like natural for him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need to try.
Yeah. See, there's no need for Area 51 jokes, Mike. It's already loaded in the comments. No, they're already talking about it.
They're already.
So this is what we're gonna do before the chat turns sour on me like it did last week. We're gonna have 1.5 topics to talk about. It'll only take about 1.1 minutes. It'll be over in no time. Don't worry, guys. So just want to talk a little bit about fantasy, a little bit about NFL. Then we're going to head on over to the Yahoo mock draft lobby. Woo! We're going to probably do a 12-team PPR on there, something like that. And then I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. So because this is how I think. You guys want to do mock drafts. It's cool for me. I like doing it. And this is how you turn a negative into a positive. I have extreme ADHD. I have OCD. And one thing that means is I get bored easily about everything. When I edit, I want to do fast-paced editing. I want to throw in a bunch of B-roll. And mock drafts, I mean, even though I like them, they get stale. I kind of like do one, and then I'm like, what can I do next? How can I step this up? And so we did some auctions. We did one on ESPN, Yahoo. We did a sleeper yesterday on the main channel, and a sleeper app employee was watching the live stream, kind of assisting us along the way, which was cool. Hyped it up even more. And today I decided to take it up a notch. I'm sure something will go wrong, but we'll all do it together as one big family, and that's what matters.
Wow.
So there's this, you heard about this, you read about this, you heard about this, you saw this, Mike, face app challenge, age challenge.
Oh, I just saw a lot of people posting old pictures of themselves.
So you can't see it, but I got a picture up right now of the podcast. I just posted. Can you look on your phone? Can you look on Instagram or Facebook, the Facebook group?
Okay.
You didn't see it, so I got Travis Kelce. Which one's your guys' favorite? Kelce,
oh,
Breeze?
No, yeah, I've seen this. I like the Breeze.
Breeze is the best, yeah, in my opinion. Yeah. And so with Mahomes and Saquon, I had to give them the Emperor effect because they look so young, and so they didn't work, so I had to run them through the filter twice.
This looks like Tom Brady next year for real. Like this doesn't even age. Like this is actual.
All I can think about is Brett Favre, because that's how that man actually looked like when he was on the Vikings. He really was old.
This is Uncle Drew Brees now.
Yeah.
Like
Breeze is like, oh man, I have this cool story before there was internet. Like, he looks like he's gonna tell you the boringest old timer story.
Yeah. He's like, I like Werther's chew candies.
Can't chew them anymore. But yeah, Kamara, Saquon, Mahomes, Brady.
Why do they have Whoopi Goldberg on the bottom right?
That's Kamara.
I'm just kidding. That
was an old joke. 2008 when we first started.
It's still
Who
relevant.
was the Edgar and James on the when he was on the Cardinals?
Edgar and James.
Do one of you and Mike. If this video gets 11 likes, we'll do it, baby. We'll go on.
No, 10 shares.
10 shares. We can't even track that. I can't even lie. They're too smart to because it's not like I track anything, but like that's untracked. If this
an unreachable metric,
if we get one review on the one new review on the podcast, me and Mike releasing age regression. If we get 2 reviews, I'll run it through the filter twice, baby, twice.
Okay. Wow. So like really old, and then old.
Mike's gonna look like Tiger Woods' DUI pick.
Wow, I can't wait. I'm 3 years away from that reality.
My pick's not going to look good. The chat's turning sour on us. Okay. I just really want to talk really quick about running backs and where this is headed. It's really not, as a team, it's really not worth paying for. That's why, Melvin Gordon's if you guys don't know, Melvin Gordon is pretty much officially holding out until he gets a new contract. I believe what he says. Because, he's just getting paid $5 million this year. Like, it's very believable that he's going to do it. If I was the Chargers, I would not pay him. And I don't think the holdout's even going to last that long, to be honest. I think the Chargers will pay him or trade him. And I guess I'll give it a 50-50. What do you think?
They're not trading him. They're going to pay him.
I would trade him if I was the Chargers. But
why?
Because just what I just said, the running backs are not really worth paying, in my opinion. I think combining Eckler and Justin Jackson's going to give you good enough results, then you might draft another running back next year on a rookie contract. Now, that's why I'm saying 50-50. I can't predict what's going to happen at all. Like, I don't know, because they might be in desperation win now mode. Look, Phillip Rivers is getting old. This is the time to do it if we're going to do it this year. So they might be desperate and they're able to pay him, and then they pay him. So I can see that happening. Me, I would not pay him because I'm always see, that's why Bill Belichick's such a good GM. He's always thinking a step ahead. Always releases Randy Moss right before that decline. Always trades away Jamie Collins at the peak, and he got Jamie Collins back for free now. And so you always got to think now and for the future, just like Dynasty Fantasy Football. And the cap space, to me, it's not really worth it. To keep Melvin Gordon, but that's my opinion. I don't know what they're gonna do. And now Zeke has this is basically what's going on with Zeke. He told somebody that he's thinking about holding out training camp if he doesn't get an extension. Now he's up for a possible extension. He's still on that rookie contract, but he is able to get an extension if the Cowboys offer him one. And so we're seeing this trend. And last year we saw a very extreme one with Le'Veon Bell missing, what was that, like $830K, something around there per game?
Probably more, I think.
That's crazy. They would have ran that dude to the ground if he played. They would have.
Yeah, he made the smart move financially. What sucks is that running backs, coming into the league, it sucks that they are going into a league that doesn't favor them. The system doesn't favor them because the rookie year deals are 4-year, 5-year deals. But by the time those deals are over and you're a running back, like the majority of your usage has already been done. Like the wear and tear in your body has already been, used. And then you're trying to get paid, but it's like they don't want to pay you because all your best years are already, gone. So it's like it kind of puts them in a bad situation.
Yeah, 29 for elite running backs. Age 29 is a good year. Age 27, that's really it. And so you only got a couple years after that rookie contract left of your prime. If that too. That's like good scenario for the elite. A lot of times people get injured, banged up. We don't hear about them. Marion Barber Todd Gurley possibly now. It happens
Todd
all the
Gurley.
time. It's the most dangerous position. It's the
David Johnson.
most dangerous position in one of the most dangerous sports. I'll just name people that are like messed up. David Johnson's healthy this year.
Yeah, I mean, like last year it affected.
Yeah, last year. I mean, he got paid. See, Gurley. It's cool how we got to see Bell last year and then Gurley, because Gurley got a good long-term contract right before his knee injury. So for him, that was so well worth it. Just imagine if he didn't get that contract and this happened to his knee. Dude, the Rams are not shilling out like, okay, let's sign you to a 5-year, 4-year deal. No way. No way. It's not happening. All right, guys, must mock draft. So
less talky, more drafty.
Is it you're sensing what they're saying?
Yeah.
So guys, head on over to the Yahoo mock draft lobby, and then we'll go. Someone's asking about a lockout in a year or two. I don't know.
Oh God, we don't want to talk about
I
that already.
I don't know.
It's too early.
We'll be out of a job. We'll have to start doing NBA content and parodies again. Those parodies get a lot of views though. So.
That's true. That is true. So, are we doing a 12-teamer, or should we just get,
Let's do a 12-team full PPR on Yahoo. So, guys, head on over to the Yahoo mock draft lobby. I will try to say the name and try to copy the link.
And do naked bootleg. Naked bootleg. 6724829.
All right, let's just do it.
You see it?
Yeah, naked
bootleg 6724289. Okay,
yeah,
you're in it. Yep. Charles is in it. Ooh, it's filling up.
So guys, join naked bootleg 67.
No troll team.
24289. This one right here.
We need a real experience. So if you're thinking about trolling, don't do it.
This is the best case scenario. For mock drafting, because if you just do this in a public like mock draft lobby, you're gonna get more than a troll or two. You're gonna get something crazy.
That's true.
Richard's in. The Amar is in.
Wow, 14
Lou's
minutes.
Pad is in. Oh, don't worry, we have some surprise content. So, I always get bored easily, that's why I turn in a negative to a positive. That's why I make the videos. When I try to do them, try to edit them, I try not to make them too boring, and that's why I've been hired as a video editor a lot before I did this full time, and turning my ADHD into a positive. And this is one thing that I did, and in my book I talk about this a little bit. How to Play Fantasy Football, bestseller, by the way, guys. I started doing 2 mock drafts at the same time because it was so hard to do YouTube and multitask and host draft parties. Host the biggest, craziest draft party every year. And so one thing I did that I wrote about in the book is I did 2 mock drafts at the same time. And it's crazy how that is kind of a weird idea. Actually helped me a lot. So, I remember Jeremy, he scheduled a draft at the same time I had another draft, and that's how I got the idea. It was so hard. And then I did a mock draft, and it was so hard to get 2 mock drafts at the same time. Then when I did, a lot of people can't multitask and do that. No, Alexander, look, Alexander is cussing. YouTube's taking his message out. The chat, it was not full when I announced it. Alexander, don't go off the deep end, because a lot of people in here did get in. So it was not full. You're actually just too slow.
Be mature.
Well, and be faster next time.
And faster.
Be faster next time.
Speed wins in life.
How about that? Maybe your connection's slow. I don't know.
Upgrade your intranet.
Because you can see, read the chat. Most of the people are saying they got in.
Yeah.
So, because of Alexander, what we're gonna just for Alexander, what we're gonna do is do 2 mock drafts at the same time.
Wow.
So, You think you're fast, huh? You think you're not slow? Are you up for the challenge? Or you can be a nice guy and let someone else in the second draft. We're doing 2 mock drafts at the same time. Head on over to the ESPN mock draft lobby. Mike, are you scared or are you in?
I'm scared. I can only do
Mike's
one.
not going to do it. Okay, more
It
room.
gives me flashbacks. Cool.
More room for... You've done 2... You were ever had a conflict schedule where you had to do 2 drafts at the same time?
Me? No.
Oh, you've never done 2 at the same time?
Actually, yeah, but I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I just don't like to do it. Sorry.
What do you mean it wasn't a big...
stress.
It sucked, right?
Yeah.
It was hard at
wanna be
first.
stressed. I mean, I can do it is what I'm
I
saying.
got you, but you're trying to be a good co-host.
Yeah, I prefer not
No, it's fine. And that's 1 extra room for you guys.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the couch fam.
That's right, guys. If you didn't get in, we're actually doing, I don't know if people are comprehending this. This is crazy. We're doing 2 at the same time. So 1, we're doing a 12-team PPR on Yahoo. That already filled up. Because you guys are so cool, I'm doing another one just for you guys so more people can get in. At the same time, simultaneously, I'm going to try to find a 10-team non-PPR. And so this, while I'm podcasting, talking to Mike, talking to you guys, reading the chat, doing 2 mock drafts, it's good training for me. You know, this is like cue the Rocky music, you know? It's getting ready for the fantasy football season. So I'm in the ESPN mock draft lobby right now, and I'm going to find one for you guys. Let's see what we got here.
I don't know how you guys can do this. You guys are
well,
crazy.
Most of them are only going to do 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm the only crazy one.
No, I bet you there's like going to be 2 more.
There could be a couple of people ready for the challenge.
Yeah.
People have taken it up. People have done it.
People are ready to draft, bro. Like I've never seen this level of preparedness from fantasy football players till this year. People are like, I bet you more people have downloaded the rankings year over year as compared to last year from the website. I bet
they have.
That's just my guess.
We'll see after the like September and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly.
That would just be my guess, I would say.
Okay, I found one. New York 10-team mock. This one right here. New York 10-team mock.
What if one starts before the other? Then how do you
think that? I'm scared? What are you talking about, Mike? I told you I can do 3 at once, bro.
I know, but like, doesn't that throw it off?
It's a 0 factor.
All right, I don't know.
No,
I'm crazy.
No. I'm crazy. You're scared. Don't get the adjective. No.
I'm scared. You're right.
Okay, one person already entered twice, he said. Yeah. Richard's at both. You were right. We have a couple crazies.
Told you.
Who's come? Oh my God! It filled up. Oh, it filled up.
The same people.
Okay, so Dade, when I said it filled up, it was 9 out of 10, and then Team Owens just joined. Who's in which one? Leave in the chat. Who's in the Yahoo? Who's in the ESPN? Who's in both? I see this is a lot of couch fam in here. I see non-hype beast is probably Team 8. I assume Team Beast.
You ask and you shall receive. You ask and you shall receive.
Do 3, brain. Look.
Do 4, brain.
You guys always do this to me, okay? You guys, I give you an inch. You mistake my kindness for weakness. You want me to bring in the dog.
You smell blood.
You want Monte to mock draft. You guys always do too much. Yeah.
Fool us 3 times, not this time.
They always do. This guy was hounding me today on Instagram to follow him, and I was like, God, leave me alone, dude.
I know. Imagine like celebrities that get to deal with that every day.
Well, I'm not at that point to where it's cool.
But I know, but you have a small taste of it.
I got the taste of it, but it's like, you're not supposed to, you can't, and you don't respond to 99%. And I'm not at that stage yet to where like, I'm responding. We got a ton of subscribers today. Like, it was crazy. I was telling Mike like, oh, we're going to hit 700. But then I was like, maybe by tomorrow. And then like I look and what is it now? How many subscribers we got now, guys? 7. I'm 705, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it just went crazy. And I was getting ready, and I was looking at the the chat. Like Scode and Jordan were like talking weird stuff. I was like, dang, that's a big line. Like, okay, so who's in both? Yahoo, ESPN. We got in, boys. Filled up instantly. Guys, let him just do 2 at a time. Oh, I'm just joking. You know, it's cool. Look, I'd rather have people be like annoying or like really into it or passionate. The worst thing as an influencer, as a YouTuber, I'm gonna tell you this right now, is when no one cares. When no one says anything. So it does get a bit too much sometimes. Usually that happens around week 7. I'm like, oh man, I could really use a break. But to post something, because we felt that to post something or do a video and nobody cares, it's crickets is the worst. It's like, do I exist?
Like, hello, anyone out there?
Am I doing? Is what I'm doing matter? Like, does this matter at all?
Yeah, it's like doing stand up in front of an empty like room,
and like your mom's in the back and she's barely clapping, like she's barely like you can like, did she laugh? Like, you don't know, like
your grandma's asleep already. Your dad's watching the game on his phone and no one's watching you.
Yes, touchdown. watching us, or what? He's watching the fantasy football videos.
Yes. Dad, shut the fuck.
Missed out on both because I suck. Jordan, look, it's okay. Look, I'm telling you this right now. Next, you'll learn from this. You will get faster. You'll practice. Get faster with your thumbs if you're on your phone. Get faster opening tabs if you're on a computer. And next time, bud, you will get in this mock draft. Okay?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Now, who's the guy who was slow? Where's that guy? Where's the guy who was complaining?
Let's shame him. Speed shame him.
Speed shame. Bandwidth shame.
Let's bandwidth shame this guy.
He was so pissed.
Dial-up?
What's so funny about people that get mad? They don't realize when they cuss. YouTube doesn't show the comment, but then they don't know that. And so it's like, it was already full. Look, listen here. Like, dude, you really think like I'm going to do a mock draft that's already full and like promote? How's that even make sense? So I can draft with a bunch of random people who's gonna draft Johnny Manziel instead of just picking with you guys. There's a bunch of people in the chat. No, it's okay. It's fine. You know, people. We're just messing with you, and you know, it's totally. I'm just joking.
7 minutes.
Oh, that one's 7 minutes, but because I got dope ideas, the ESPN one's starting in 2 minutes, guys.
Oh no, I want to be in that one.
Feeling dangerous tonight, Richard.
Trade me,
Richard. Let's see how you do, bud. Look, 2 is tough, okay, but once you do it 2 or 3 times, if you're able to really, you know, think and process quick like me, you'll be able to get it. The first time is gonna suck, okay? You're gonna make some boo-boos, but when I did 3, it was just out of hand. I could never do 3 quite well. I would do like 1 ESPN, 1 Yahoo, and 1 mock draft simulator, and then I would just not, you know, do the simulator for like 20 minutes straight. But yeah, I've done 3 before. It really helps you step up your game, because if you're able to do 2 at the same time, once you do your real draft and it's just 1, it's gonna be like nothing to you, man. And it's usually like 90 seconds. Instead of, you know, 30 or 60 or 45, it's going to be so easy to you when the real draft comes.
I'm ready. In 5 minutes.
People are leaving because I'm not doing 3 at 3 at a time. Dang, man. You can never win.
Announce this. Can be like
3
rounds off.
What we'll do is we'll just do team grades at the end. And just announce what I'm going.
That's the solution to everything.
Well, I mean, it's not like we were doing anything.
No, I know.
The last time, yeah.
If anything like ever like stalls on the show, just be like team grades, and then you start throwing grades out. C, and then people love it.
Let's see. Hopefully, my computer can handle this. This is nothing though. 2 is nothing.
Yeah, 2 is cake.
I gotta try doing like 10 or 5 at once. Like, this
like break the Guinness World Record for
social experiment.
Mock draft. You should look into that. What is the record? You should try to set the Guinness Book of World Records.
Definitely one of the dumb records to set. But there's dumber records though that people are doing.
I think you can do it.
Oh, if there's one guy to do it, that's me. Because I've mentioned this to hundreds of people, this strategy, maybe more, maybe thousands of people.
Yeah.
And one or two maybe have done it before or heard of it. So it's pretty rare that people, because somebody told me like, yeah, I have done that before, and I was like, wow, for real? I was like, there's
What do you
somebody.
mean I've done that? Like I've done the record.
2 mock drafts at the same time. No, just the idea.
It.
Yeah. And so I was like, dang. So there's people like psycho like me out there too. I was like, dang.
What do you think the record is? Like, I'm just curious.
I don't think.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up.
Go ahead, look. I don't think you'll find any information about this topic.
We need to call someone. We need to call Guinness.
Guinness is just a company, bro. So they just want money. They'll be like, "Oh, you're really good. Let's set that up." So for a judge, we got a 1-day package for you. You're gonna get this guy. He'll come over to you.
There's no such information.
He'll sit there with you in your bedroom. You're gonna live stream it. Like, oh, that's so.
We could
cool.
totally break the. We could definitely get in the.
How much? Okay, list. Google something that we can find. Come on. Okay. How much does it cost to hire a judge so we could actually break a record?
Guinness judge.
What's up with that beard? You have a bird's nest in there. That's your best comment? Like, I don't understand. That's all we got.
Okay, to apply or set to break a record, it's like $800 for an application.
We don't have that kind of money.
I know. We could fake it though. Just put it up on YouTube.
Dude, we can just do make the whole thing a skit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
was. So we'll just hire someone who's about 55 years old to wear a blazer.
Or just have you as the old filter in a blazer, and then just record that. Yeah, it'll work.
Just post. Oh, you mean just put it on the gram? That'll be easy. Put it on the gram. That'll be so easy. That's like no effort.
For Instagram, yeah.
And then just have a bunch of tabs in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
So ESPN.
Just think about it.
ESPN starting in 30 seconds.
Okay, good for you guys. Have fun. I'm jealous. Ours is Yahoo's is ours is loading now, so it's starting at the same time. I have the third pick.
Well, ESPN's going slightly before. What's the hardest? What's the hardest, guys? When you do two at the same time, is when your pick is at the exact same time.
Wow, that's too much. I couldn't do
but
that.
You just got to be ready. Oh, I love this.
You're the first pick.
I am. I'm slightly turned on. Saquon. Oh, I was ready to. I got into my psycho voice. I was ready to. I was ready to pick on Yahoo
prematurely too. Draft.
Did I splurge on my first pick?
Did you do a premature cue?
I was about to, but I
saved yourself.
Yeah, I saved it.
That's good. You have the first pick in the Yahoo draft, so you don't have a lot of time. All right, here we go.
Dude,
this is so fun.
I'm gonna crush this, dude. You don't even understand.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm happy
this is so easy.
I'm happy for you.
I've done this. I might make a mistake or two, but I'd say unlikely.
No chance.
Because I haven't done this since last year, but.
All right, I'm waiting. Just pick Saquon.
I'm just trying. All I'm trying to do. So, guys, just so you know, I'm not just doing 2 mock drafts. I'm doing 2 mock drafts and live streaming. So it is.
And live streaming.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. That's I just keep looking at the windows. I'm trying to get the framing right. It is just not working. Let me see how Yahoo looks. Okay. Let me.
Oh boy. Here we go. Dang, this gets me hella nervous. I'm getting hella anxious.
I'm trying to fix this for you guys.
5 seconds till brain is on the clock. And here we go. Oh, Saquon with the quickness. I like.
I'm trying to do the try to get the framing right. There we go. Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with. Nah, I'm gonna go with my boy right here. I got Christian McCaffrey with the 3rd overall pick, by the way. For all the audio listeners,
We might
Kamara got picked 4th. It was either him or Kamara that I was gonna pick, but I'm going with C-Mac. A little bit higher on him.
Even though he gained 20 pounds of muscle?
Even though he gained 20 pounds of muscle. That just means more goal line targets. Goal line ops. Even though Kamara, I think, will have a good season. It's pretty close. Ooh, Le'Veon. That, I don't know about that one. I would have went receiver there. Devontae Adams with the 7th pick. Melvin Gordon in a holdout with the 8th pick.
Oh, my pick's coming up on ESPN.
9th is DeAndre Hopkins, who I feel went very late.
We probably don't have to name all the. Don't have to go through. You just go through what you want to. Probably cut this out for the audio anyway.
Okay.
Just go. I'll probably cut out the middle. Go from mock drafting to the grades.
Gotcha.
Probably. I don't know. Probably though.
All right. We'll just have commentary on.
Yeah, you could just talk about what you want. Yeah, we don't feel pressured to mention every pick.
Sure.
That never worked for us anyway.
Yeah, that was. Ooh.
Oh, AB.
James Conner.
AB got sniped.
Ooh, in the ESPN draft.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kittle. Let me know when I'm coming up on Yahoo.
You still got a while. We're on the end.
And I'm gonna go with Dalvin
Cook.
So I got Dalvin, Kittle, and Saquon. It's not bad.
That's really good.
So, guys, the 10 team on ESPN is supposed to be standard non-PPR. The 12 team on Yahoo is full PPR.
Mixon just got picked. I think he's going to be really good this season.
Yeah, guys, drafters just text me. So, yeah, I have a promo code, Couch, if you guys want to use that, up to $20. So just use promo code Couch. We will start up. We'll be doing best ball now. So, actually, they do have best ball. So, we'll start doing a lot of best ball drafts. I just want to test it out a couple times, then I'll start filming them. Take Nyheim Hines now. That's all you got. That was your one time to get your chat read, and that's what you got for me.
That's what you got. That's
hit him. It's a heavy hitter. Yeah.
Kittle just got reached for in the Yahoo League.
Draft 68-year-old Drew Brees. That's a better comment.
There you go. Now we're talking.
My picks keep coming up at the same exact time. Richard is having quite a.
You're 5 picks away on the.
Richard's having an out-of-body experience.
Is he?
Doing 2 bucks at once.
He's like,
doesn't know what. Was this a Joe Rogan podcast?
Ooh, Zach Ertz got picked. Okay. I'm going to go. Ooh, I got this one. Easy. I'm going to let it go for a while. I'm going to let you give you some time, Brandon.
I don't need any time. I can do 3. I'm ready. Dude, this is boring.
All right, try Mike Evans. So right now I have Christian McCaffrey and Mike Evans as my first 2 picks. So, Brandon's about to have a snake pick. 2 picks.
Back to back.
Back at the back. Back at the back. I don't know what that was. You're on the clock.
I know. I'm enjoying. I see.
Okay. Sorry.
So stupid.
That was like a dumb character. Even though you're back to back.
She said it with conviction.
Oh boy. I don't know what to do. This is tough. Oh no, I wanted him. No, I got sniped. Okay, that's okay. Compose yourself. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so I have the pick here. I can go wide receiver. I'm gonna go with Keenan Allen. So now I'll have McCaffrey, Mike Evans, and Keenan Allen. Solid team so far.
I don't like it.
What?
I don't like those
You're
players.
crazy. PPR, that's a playoff team. You're tripping, bro. Brosif. Todd Gurley. Okay, people weren't shy in this league.
I joined the Yahoo draft, but can't draft because it's not letting me get the app. Well, man. Next time, be prepared. Not trying to be being serious. So just download the app, make sure you're logged in, and then test it out. So I mean, sorry that happened, but what I would do is do that right now. You'll auto pick a couple, and then you probably get back in. It's better
Don't let
than nothing.
obstacles, let these small obstacles stop you from
Yeah.
attaining your goals, everyone.
Don't ruin the podcast for us. It's all about me. Don't ruin. Like, I know what's going on. I can't keep track of everything.
Like, I know. Come on, everybody.
Go to Draft Grid on Yahoo every now and then. Good suggestion. Give me more tasks to do. Draft Grid does look sexy, though.
It does.
There's a draft board. That's the ESPN sound. And I need wide receiver.
Wow, Montgomery got picked already. I wanted him. Ah.
Let's go with Godwin and Tyreek Hill.
Wow. Those are good picks.
Back to back makes my job a lot easier because it's less going back and forth.
Yeah. So you're back to back in the ESPN.
I did pick one for both. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
That's cool.
I can do 3. That's how cool I am.
So talented you are. We're dealing with a savant here, everybody. This isn't a normal YouTube star you're dealing with.
Fantasy savant drafting with his eyes closed.
Yeah, you like escaped from the lab like in Stranger Things. You and 11.
Yeah.
Like she was in there.
She's like, "What's your superpower?" I was like, "Hold on. Do you have a Yahoo account? Do you have the sleeper app open? I can show you."
And then her nose, and then your ears starts bleeding. You're like, so weird. No, Godwin got taken.
Mike's struggling to do one draft over here, guys.
You guys are ruining everything for me. I don't know what to do.
Mike thought he was dope with the one mock draft.
I gotta reach now for Philip Lindsay.
Oh,
see what you guys did.
You guys did. That was a terrible pick.
That was a terrible pick you guys made me.
Just a report came out today that it's going to be 50-50.
No, it's not. I don't believe it.
No, I don't. Actually don't put any weight in the report. I'm saying it's going to be 50-50 before the report. Yeah, I'd rather have Royce.
What?
Yes. Easily.
Well, watch the tape from last year. Before he got hurt.
Don't matter. I don't like him.
Who you're drafting now, by the way.
I know. I got Cooper, Saquon, and Henry.
All my good players got. What'd you do? Ooh, Ridley. Oh my god. I'm like a dope.
Not bad.
That one.
Cooper, Ridley, Saquon, Henry, and Lockett. Not bad team. What's up, Keys?
Ooh, straight got taken, Drake.
Richard is finally stopped being delusional and says, I'm struggling a little bit, not going to lie. It's kicking in. You feel it now. You feel the pressure. My phone literally won't let me get the app. That's what Cooper says.
Got OJ Howard.
Is it a Microsoft phone?
Is that a Huawei phone?
What? How could you not be able to get the... What's the app called just to help this guy out? It's called the Yahoo Fantasy app, the exact app. It's called
Help him.
Yahoo Fantasy. It's purple, and the name of it is Fantasy, is what it says on mine. With a trophy.
Can't miss it.
I'm sure Yahoo has multiple apps as well. Where does Cam rank on your QBs? Well, with his shoulder injury, he's basically undraftable according to my book. He's around QB 20. I just completely avoid him this year. There's just too many quarterbacks for you to have to go get Cam. People are drafting him around QB 12, and I think that's just a bit ridiculous. So
just a wee bit ridiculous.
I'll tell you exactly where I have him. Quarterback 20 right here. I just pulled it up. You know what's even more amazing, though, is that I'm doing 2 mock drafts while answering your questions live.
Whoa.
So that's a fantasy savant.
Wow.
If you've never seen one before.
Whoa.
I'm like Rain Man. Can read 2 pages with one eye on the left page and one eye on the right page.
That is amazing. You are a savant.
Not quite. I just felt like throwing up after I said that. I'm just a regular guy.
No. Don't say that. Wow, James White got taken.
You're trying to come up with food for the draft party this year. You can't come up with anything good. I'm going to call my buddy. He's a chef and see.
What happened to Robert?
No, I'm going to see. I'm going to see what we can do. Because we need something grand, Like, it can't be.
Yeah.
I want some ideas, not. The food was great that year, but I want
Should we do like something like ethnic? Like, should we do Filipino food or like something different?
I don't know. It has to be grand. If it's not better than a 6-legged turducken.
Should we do prime rib? Like prime rib, everyone gets a slice.
No, it has to be.
No.
I mean, that's like a corporate Christmas party buffet. Like, I mean, it's not. We need something. It's for the video. That's what you got to think. For the video, it's got to be dope.
For the video.
And if it ain't better than the 6-legged turducken, we're not gonna do it.
Like, don't even talk about it.
We'll just do the turducken.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Broseph.
Lamar Jackson needs to be a little higher. Sure. I mean, if he can't improve at throwing, I don't want my quarterback running 250 times though.
Right?
So that's you have to factor that in. If your quarterback's rushing over 200 times, there's room for a lot of injury there, and
a lot.
I don't want my QB doing that. To be honest,
we're being honest with each other. Oh wow! Finally, my turn. Baker Mayfield got taken. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go with. Wow, stop. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Landry.
I want Rodgers.
Choose. So far, I got McCaffrey, Lindsey, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, OJ Howard, and Juice Landry. Great team. That's a playoff team right there so far. Brain is on the clock.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. 13 seconds.
Oh, my God. No.
Yeah. It's not good. Did that good.
Crap. Oh, no.
You got Sterling Shepard.
I drafted Sterling Shepard, but it was right after the quarterback.
What?
So I didn't pick Russell Wilson on purpose.
Oh, that was your boo-boo?
Yeah, but I'm fine with it though. So I got Wilson ranked slightly higher than most, so it's fine.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Alshon. Fudge. Okay. I'm gonna go with.
I'm totally cool with that auto. I mean, the auto pick could have been way
I'm just gonna
worse.
go upside here and go with. It's probably bad, but Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup.
He's hurt.
I know. It's upside, I said.
Oh, Cooper needs to update his iOS. Yeah, man. You gotta be ready. Just like anything in life, you gotta be ready. You gotta stretch before you gotta do your warm up before you do the real workout. Before you get on the field, you gotta update your iOS. You gotta restart your desktop computer.
All that.
You gotta do everything. You gotta be ready to go. Charge your battery, the whole shebang.
Charge your battery, backup battery.
Oh yeah. Have a backup battery.
Yeah. All that.
So, what's the subscribe? Can you look up how many subscribers we got, Mike?
Hold on. I'm actually. Wait, I'm having a hard time multitasking, to be honest with you.
You are. You're having a hard time. I'm producing the podcast. I'm talking to the chat, doing 2 bucks. You're like, dude, I can't handle this. I quit. I quit.
Can you task that to someone else? Because it's too much for me to handle.
707. Oh, that's what I saw you type 707 before.
Oh, we thought that was a shout out to Vallejo.
Yeah.
But no, that's actually the subscriber count.
Yeah, so I saw that and I didn't think twice.
I like it.
707. Wow. We gained nearly 20 subs just today.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, we gained 20 subs today. Dang.
That's crazy.
What do we do for the 1,000? What do you guys suggest? What do we do for the 1,000 subscribers stream? Could be, and that
what do we do?
That means we're probably monetized. Maybe the first person that donates will get like a T-shirt or something. I don't know. We gotta do something special because we're gonna hit 1,000 this year.
Yeah.
We'll do like a little giveaway.
It's going fast. Y'all fast out here. Chicago D off the board.
What round? Too early. A round too early, if you ask me.
A round too early, if you ask me.
Round 8.
That's way too early.
Someone who actually was trying to have me do too much work is, actually a great suggestion though to show the draft board every now and then.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it looks good. I can actually see it too. So, Bears D round 8 in a 12 team, and that is the first pick of round 8. So essentially round 7.
Right.
Wait, what are you doing, dog? What are you doing? What is that? Like, why?
Why? That's the real question. Like, why?
No, like, stop it. Stop.
What have we not taught you?
Stop it.
That's not what we teach you.
Seriously, just stop.
Like, if you're gonna do that, then you don't really want to play.
I'm gonna go on ESPN. I'm going Nikhil. And I got Kittle and Tevin Coleman. I can't get another Niner. No can do. And let's go.
I'm gonna go with my dog, Kyler Murray. Got my guy. That's what's up.
Royce Freeman. Yeah, good pick, Mike.
Thank you.
Even though it's round 8, it's fine. Like earlier than you'd want, but it's still cool.
It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
You're the last. No, not the last. The 10th. That's the 10th quarterback off the board. Yeah, 10th.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for a heads up.
Last time. 20 seconds. 20 seconds for you.
I'll draft.
It's coming quick.
Rojo.
Ooh.
And a little upside.
Ooh.
And
ooh.
Let's take Nikhil.
Oh, I wanted him. No.
There's plenty wide receivers that are good.
I know. I was hoping he would drop.
I seen another one that I was, pretty close to taking. I'm not gonna tell you who, but I will reveal.
Marvin Jones Jr. I know.
Nope, that wasn't him.
D.D. Westbrook.
That wasn't him. And I'm not telling. Even if you get it right on your third guess, I'm not gonna say. I'll say it after he gets picked. But Marvin Jones is a good pick. D.D. Westbrook, slightly too early for him here, but maybe in a round, yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
And then announce your team right after this pick.
I'm gonna go with Kareem Hunt.
You can start him week 12, probably.
I know. No shit.
What a waste of bench space, to be honest. Guys, Kareem Hunt hasn't played in over a year, and he's going to be back week 9, and he'll be rusty as all heck. And so he won't be startable until maybe week 12.
I'll be in the playoffs already, so it'll be fine. Perfect timing for him.
You'll be needing to drop some players because a lot will happen in September, October.
Not with these starters.
We'll see what happens in October, November.
Just wait.
Anyway, Mike, read off your team.
Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to. Okay, so I got C-Mac, Philip Lindsay, Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, O.J. Howard, Jarvis Landry, Kyler Murray, Cooper Kupp, and Kareem Hunt. It's a good team right there.
My team on the Yahoo League that I'm doing with Mike: Saquon, Derrick Henry, Cooper, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Russell Wilson, Sterling Shepard, Ronald Jones, N'Keal Harry.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right.
On ESPN, my team, this is a 10-team non-PPR: Rodgers, Saquon, Dalvin, Godwin, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, Tevin Coleman, N'Keal Harry, Royce Freeman. I like that one a lot because I think it screams more upside. The ESPN look.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's better.
With Tyreek Hill looking from a 6 to 8 game to a 2-game suspension or no suspension?
No way. It's got to be at least 4.
But I mean, they might not suspend him at all.
I think they have to, but I mean, I don't know. Who knows? No one knows.
Who knows? But I'm saying we were thinking 6 to 8, and I think it's way less now.
Really? What makes you think that?
Well, with the new tape. I mean, there's basically everything's just completely inconclusive now. It's just there's just really nothing there, really. That's
you can make it into something.
I mean, Richie Incognito threatened to shoot people and wanted his.
Well, there's one big difference.
Wanted his father's head to be cut off and tested or something, and so he threatened to shoot people at the funeral parlor.
There's one big difference in those two stories. I'm not gonna say what. But...
Yeah,
you be the judge.
I found out what it was. Yeah, but
you be the judge.
You be the judge. But I don't think he's even 4-game suspension. That's still cool to have one of the best wide receivers in fantasy.
It's a risk, but it's a high enough reward, I think.
Yeah, and in a 10-team, I can maybe recover too if I draft some wide receivers. If I have to shelf him for a few weeks. Let's see. I definitely need a wide receiver now. We're talking about it. And I spy with my
the judge
fantasy. You really thinking of taking him?
I don't know. Anything's
Guys,
on the table at this point.
In the ESPN, I'm liking what I see. I'm going Marquez Valdez-Scantling and Kiki Qt.
Jalen Samuels. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no.
Better pick than the Bears, D. That's for sure. I love the Jalen Samuels pick. Yeah, of course. Jalen Samuels in PPR, round 10. That's money.
I know what to do here. I'm going to let some time go, though, just so I can look at my draft board real quick. Oh, whoops. Okay. Ito, the
You
judge.
drafted the Joe. Your team's falling apart.
I didn't draft him.
Oh, he didn't? Someone else did?
No. My team's
Oh,
good, bro. My
Charles.
team would win.
Drafted the podcast darling, huh? Ito Smith.
Overnight
His
sensation.
ADP went up after our podcast. Oh, it's my turn. Crap.
It's your turn. There's 8 seconds.
Damn it. At least I had somebody in queue.
Ooh, Robert Foster. That's cool. I don't know about that one.
That's a good pick. I
Is
love that
it?
pick. Yes.
Is it though?
Oh, I made it. Let me. Oh my god.
What? There's better moves?
I can't say yet. I'll say after. So the wide receiver I was thinking of
Oh, I know.
got picked, I think, because I don't see him. Was MVS. That's who I was.
Oh, yeah, he got picked.
Yeah, he got picked right after.
Ooh, this is what you would love. Ooh. Yeah.
Metcalf, great pick.
Love
it. Oh, and you picked Foreman. That's a great pick as well, actually.
Thank you.
Those two were great.
I know.
Let's see what the chat's saying. Jack wants credit for the Jalen Samuels pick.
Good job.
Yeah, you get a good job.
Good job.
Give him an applause emoji. One time I tried to hit a emoji in the chat and the whole thing crashed. So
wow.
I'm afraid. Should I try it one more time?
Yeah, one more time.
Last time. The last emoji.
One last time, and then never do it again.
Clap. There we go. There we go. You get one clap.
Ooh.
Are you guys doing another mock draft? Should we tell them because that way they won't just leave like that?
Yeah.
Tell them maybe.
You guys can.
Oh, I mean that's one idea I had is I can set up a mock and you guys can. I just won't be part of it. I know it sounds lame. That's why but it's actually not a bad idea because you're going to be there with Couch Fam as opposed to some jokers and trolls and auto picks.
Yeah.
So we can end the podcast like that. I can pick a room. Everyone joins.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. What do you guys want?
Yay.
So I'm not doing any more mock drafts. I am doing grades. Okay.
Yes,
and
that we can do.
Grading 22 teams is going to take a while. So
yeah,
I'm going to do that. I'm telling you right now, being up front. Now, if you guys in the chat right now do want me to pick a mock draft lobby just for you guys, so you guys won't be surrounded by a bunch of goofs and trolls and auto picks, let me know. Someone says they're fine with it. They're like, you know what? I don't like it, but I'll take it.
Whatever.
Jack says basically the same thing. Jack says sure.
I guess if that's what you're doing here.
So, in other words, this was a bad idea. I should have never.
What are you thinking? Like honestly.
Like no, wait. We can't talk in the chat. No brain.
No, I can't do. Nope.
No Mike Mattal. Like
no, nothing. No one wants any of it. No one wants anything to do with it.
If it means, so now he's changed.
If
it means we get another draft, I'd love to. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Tone of the comment is changing.
Now your tone has changed.
Now it's like we'll take what we could get.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean.
Now are you happy? Nah, I think I'll never be happy this live stream.
Yeah, rhetorical question.
Because not happy with my Yahoo team.
Your Yahoo team.
The Yahoo team is not doing well.
Boo-boo. Mine's good.
I haven't got less than a B- in forever.
I would want my team.
I do not want a C+ or lower. That's going to hurt my feelings. I'm going to be very, very sad.
Very upset.
Oh, man.
Very upset.
If I don't get a B-, what am I going to tell my parents?
I already know my team's like a B for sure. So
I think I did decent. Don't be too harsh. Well, I just grade teams. I don't even know who's who, so I can't be harsh or nice.
Oh, we do.
I mean, I don't know which ones is richer.
I'm kidding.
My Yahoo team struggled. Oh, Amar, are you in both?
I butt dialed someone, and then I was on the phone with them for a while.
Oh, God. They're like, your team sucks. Get out of here.
You drafted who in the 5th? That's terrible.
No, did he got... Damn it.
What? You got Dion Lewis? I know.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, now your whole team's just worthless. Good try, though. Ooh, Delaney Walker.
That was an auto draft.
Sorry for you. I feel bad for you.
Whatever. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a...
It was all right.
thing. So that was what I didn't want to say. I forgot to draft the tight end. And so... and Mark Andrews got picked. So that's why I... not gonna lie. I know my thoughts influence the draft grades, but to be honest, I hate my team because of the lack of a tight end on Yahoo. ESPN, I'm still alive, baby. 1 out of 2 is looking good.
Who's your tight end? I'm just curious.
On ESPN?
No, on Yahoo.
Delaney Walker.
Oh, Delaney Walker.
The guy just drafted.
Yeah,
not good. Yeah. That's not a good
there's
look.
Still some options I see out there. Austin Hooper.
Yes, I'm going to make up with it with 2 crappy tight ends. I know that, but still it's going to be crappy. Like
Yeah. Well, that's normal.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting a D or an F, but still, I don't think I'm. I don't know if I'll even get a B minus though.
What is that? So
the team's just not good, man.
My team would make playoffs for sure. I can almost guarantee it. It's just like stacked.
I just went Deshaun Hamilton and Justice Hill and ESPN. It's great.
I bet you I'll get an A.
That draft's almost over, by the way.
I know.
How do you know?
Because I see it.
Wait, oh, you're looking at the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, my team's not.
It's atrocious.
No, it's not atrocious.
I'm just kidding. It's
not great.
It's not great.
It could be B minus. Let me see.
Yeah. Like.
Oops! Really I can't even draft a backup tight end. Great.
That's not good.
Wait. I can.
Why?
I just won't draft a kicker or defense.
Oh, nice. Well,
tight end.
My team's pretty good.
I have
You don't like Noah Fant? You could still get him.
What about TJ Hawkinson?
Ooh, yeah.
He's not available.
Oh, he's not.
I don't see him.
Ugh.
Is Fant available? Yeah, I might have to take a Fantles.
Get Fant pick.
Him and Joe Flacco's gonna make sweet red zone music.
That's terrible. That's a terrible bit. If that,
I thought that was hilarious.
It was good.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny because Joe Flacco sucks. That's why.
Oh, is that okay? That's the punchline.
No. It's dumb, but that's why it's funny.
Sweet red zone music. Okay, that was funny. I just wanted to make sure I heard that.
Him and Joe Flacco are gonna make sweet red
zone music.
Man, put that on social media. Split screen, Fant, split screen, Flacco, music note. I don't know, something like that. Post it. We're starting to post more on social media, guys. We're more active.
Oh, look what you did. You triggered a Noah Fant selection.
You did that, actually.
I did
you take full credit.
I'm moving the markets for Fant.
You're a Fant shill.
Fant of the Opera.
I love that team name because it's like so corny, like such a dad joke.
Noah
Fant of the Opera, dude. And he's like a tight end 3, so it's like I love that. Noah Fant of the Opera.
What about the story I tagged you on? You don't like that one, huh?
Oh no, it's funny as heck, yeah. Especially if you draft the Dolphins. Yeah, but I have to bleep it out of the YouTube. Is we're barely on good terms with YouTube.
I know.
It's not fault.
I would never do that.
They're like, look, I
would never jeopardize us.
Too much turducken. We're gonna have to demonetize.
Way too much. What is that mutant bird?
Wait, you guys didn't.
My team's good, dog.
Oh yeah, I got one tight end I like.
Who?
I mean, it's not great. Dallas Goedert. I love him.
That's good. That's cool.
Because if he still has some value, and if Ertz goes down, top 3 tight end easily, nice. Like easily.
Shooting for the stars on that one. I like.
Well, he's on my bench.
Nice.
So.
Well, thank you, everybody. It was a pleasure.
Whoops.
Pleasure drafting.
Oh no, it's glitched. There.
What happened?
It's just slowed down.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
No, just stay on we're doing team grades.
Okay.
Stop trying to leave like you did it when we went to Miami. Went to Miami for a conference and Mike just left. He's like, I'm going to the beach.
Yeah, I did do that. Oop, I got a draft. Sorry. Hold on.
Well, we stayed for basically nothing.
It was experience, though.
You had the right idea.
Yeah.
To get out of there. But hey, we were like rock stars though, so it was cool.
Yeah, I'll never forget.
Everybody was like, "Wow, fantasy couch, so cool."
That gave me a lot of confidence to speak in public and later in life.
Same for me. Like,
yeah.
So me and Mike were featured speakers in this Miami conference 4 years ago. It was sold out. It just wasn't that big.
Tickets were very limited.
But first time in Miami though, it was awesome. So.
Yeah, first time in Miami. That's a big place to travel to on your own.
Yeah, it was a cool experience. Zerline went in the 9th round on Yahoo for real.
Great value.
Seriously, guys?
No, okay.
You guys are all fired. Did Zerline really go? Dang! Look at this. Bears D round 8, Zerline round 9.
That one was bad. People went off the rails at round
8. This is the moment of truth, guys. Will Hussein the Brain
get
a B- or higher? No. So the C plus hurts my feelings. The B- does
you're
not.
In C range for sure.
No, I think I can pull off a B-. The chat will decide.
Chat. Someone put in the Couch Fam Facebook group, Josh Jacobs has added 13 pounds of muscle in anticipation of his expected high volume role. Breaking news.
Is that for real?
That's what someone just said. I mean, like, who knows if that's true or not? But people generally, they put their credibility on the line when they post in the chat. So if it's not true, they'll get roasted.
Okay, I queued up my kickers. Let's do team grades, guys.
Team
for
grades.
Yahoo.
Yeah, Yahoo first.
There we go. Okay. And okay, let's start off with Team 1. What grade do you guys give Team 1 on Yahoo? By the way,
what's the name?
Let me take a sip really quick.
What's the name of the team?
Team 1 will remain nameless for now.
Okay.
You. This is 12-team Yahoo PPR. Okay, we're doing team grades. Team 1 is Saquon, Derrick Henry, Amari Cooper, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Russell Wilson, Sterling Shepard, Ronald Jones, N'Keal Harry, Robert Foster, Deshaun Hamilton, Delaney Walker, Rock Armstead, Dallas Goedert, and Chargers D. So what grade do we give Team 1?
C plus.
Let me see. I'm looking at it. I'm going to give it a C.
I was being nice.
What do you mean you're being nice? So what is it, a C? What's the real grade?
C.
Yeah, I gotta give my team an honest grade, as well.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not.
You have Delaney Walker as your starting tight end.
At least I got a backup. You got to give me half a point. Everyone's giving me a B minus except one person gave me a C.
Well, people just want to like be nice.
So to be honest, that does average out to a C plus plus plus.
Okay.
To do the math, which is pretty good. That's pretty
all right.
good. That's a good grade.
That's support.
Someone gave me a C plus to solidify my C plus grade.
Some nice people, nice folks out there.
Team 2. Hopefully I'll be able to do this, guys. Let me see if I can. I can't take a screenshot. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll do my best. Team 2, Charles, on Yahoo, 12-team PPR. Zeke, Damian Williams, T.Y. Hilton, Andrew Luck, Kenyon Drake, Mike Williams, Alshon Jeffrey, Will Fuller, Vance McDonald, Ito the Judge Smith, Naeem Hines, Dion Lewis, Dante Moncrief, Kaimi Fairbairn, and Texans D. I think team kind of fell off after Vance McDonald. You were swooping in.
I like
with
his
dope
team.
Picks.
I think he deserves that.
I don't know about the Ito Smith and the Naeem Hines.
I like Naeem Hines in PPR. And Will Fuller, if healthy, good pick. I like his team.
Zeke, Damian.
I like Zeke and Damian Williams.
Yeah, it's a good team. I'm gonna give this
B.
And Vance McDonald was kind of what's gonna give me the higher grade here. I'm gonna give it a B as well.
Oh, so you like that?
Well, he got him at super late, round 9. And that was the tight end that I should have got. Like that was the last. That was the cutoff, it was the last good tight end. Yeah. Then as a tier, because look, Vance McDonald. Then it goes T.J. Hawkinson, who I couldn't even get him. So
yeah, you messed up.
He has to start Mike Williams every week. Well, he does also have Alshon and Will Fuller though.
Yeah,
so
that's
he actually doesn't have to start Mike Williams every week. But if something happens, Mike Williams isn't that bad, guys.
It's not that bad. Relax. Yeah. He just hasn't broken out yet. This is his breakout year.
Yeah, he should be good this year.
If you're not good this year, then you'll never be good.
So the chat's giving you a B minus. Me and Mike give you a B, correct?
I say B, solid B.
Team 3, Mike. C-Mac, Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, Phillip Lindsay, O.J. Howard, Jarvis, Cooper Kupp, Kyler Murray, Kareem Hunt, Dante Foreman, DK Metcalf, Rams defense, yes. Very early. Justin Tucker, Debo Samuel, Adam Humphries. So I really think you fell off with this Rams D. Don't like the Adam Humphries. I don't like how you ended it is all.
That's fine.
Everything before that is good.
I have a winner here is what I have.
Kyler Murray, I think you drafted slightly early, not the best value. And then Kareem Hunt, I think was a now that I see it's round 9, it's not bad. And you made up for it.
My team would destroy.
Your team is good. I didn't say your team sucks. Don't take you got a nitpick though. I can't give it. I'm not giving it an A plus, so there's bad parts. And I'm letting the people know the bad part. Overall, very good team though. Someone gave you a C plus, my God.
Tripping.
If you gave him a C plus, I wonder what you
been in a seriously.
Wonder what you gave me. My God. No, definitely better than my team. I'm gonna give it. Oh, I hate Phillip Lindsay though. I'm gonna knock you for that. I don't like Kupp. Cause he's gonna be 50-50 split with Freeman. It's my opinion. So. That's fine. You draft him. I don't like.
I will.
I'm
gonna give myself an A minus.
I don't like this team, dude.
I love it.
A minus for you? That's way too high.
No,
I'm giving it a
win. I'm telling
C you. C+/B minus.
This team would win week to week.
Someone said Lindsay will be 75-25%. Yeah, right. Team 4, Cooper. Grading Team 4, guys. Kamara, Ertz. Ooh, that's early. Marlon Mack, Chris Godwin, A-Rob, Baker, Geis. That's early for Geis. Ravens D in round 8. What are you thinking, man? Greg Zuerlein, round 9. Jared Goff, round 10.
It's one of the worst teams.
Anthony Miller. Chris Herndon, suspended 4 games. John Brown. Duke Johnson. Rex Burkhead. This smells like an auto pick team.
This is a bad team.
Team auto pick.
This is the worst team.
I think you get a grade auto pick.
C minus.
Z minus?
Z minus.
And Mike gives it a Z minus. C is
Z minus, not a C.
If you gave Mike a C plus, you cannot give this team a C. It just doesn't work that way. It
You guys are
doesn't.
tripping.
This team's trash. Yeah, Cooper.
Next.
Team 5, Cade, DJ, AB, Gurley, Kenny Galladay, Deshaun Watson, Hunter Henry, Lamar Miller, Cortland Sutton, D.D. Westbrook, McKinnon, Gallup, McCole Hardman, Josh Allen, Stephen Gostkowski, Browns D. Don't like your mid to late picks. Other than that, pretty solid team. I do like it. I'd give this a B as well, because those crappy players you'll drop and make it work.
Yeah.
Team 6, Jason, Bell, Juju, AJ Green, Mahomes, Mark Ingram, Jared Cook, Sammy Watkins, Kiki Cutie, Damian Williams, Jalen Samuels, Paris Campbell, Jags D, Phillip Rivers, Noah Fant, Robbie Gould.
I'll give it a B+.
People say Bell kind of early on.
Yeah, I didn't like that pick.
AJ Green, bit risky. Patrick Mahomes round 4 isn't that bad. Most of the time he goes round 3.
He is good. He has like good balance, like receivers and running backs. I think he got the last good tight end with Cook.
No, that was I think Vance McDonald, but I like Cook a lot.
Yeah, I like Cook much better.
B.
I would say a B
minus
plus
is what I'm giving
or B.
I gave you a B minus. Team 6. Team 7. Adams, Kittle, Fournette, Brandon Cooks, Aaron Rodgers, Miles Sanders, Tevin Coleman, Dante Pettis, Shady, Geronimo, Justice Hill, Big Ben, Austin Hooper, Vikings D, Adam Vinatieri. B. What do you grade?
I'm gonna give it a B minus.
B minus as well. Team 8, Chris, Melvin, he's holding out. Nick Chubb, Adam Thielen, Robert Woods, Rashad Penny, DJ Moore, Latavius, Eric Ebron, Jameis, Curtis Samuel, Dak, Devin Funchess, Devin Singletary, Will Lutz, Patriots D. I think your strategy wasn't that bad. You drafted the wrong players though, so I don't like this team.
C for me.
Well, I think it's worse than my team.
Yeah,
I honestly
C.
do. So I have to give it a C minus if I give myself a C.
Yeah, that's true. C minus.
Yeah, I mean Melvin's holding out. You know, you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
And Adam Thielen, I don't like that. So
Yeah,
Eric Ebron's not a savior.
But he has your favorite quarterback, Jameis Winston.
Yeah, he does. That is true.
Yeah.
Team 9, Ed. Hopkins, super late. Dalvin Cook, Julian Edelman. Ooh, that's kind of early. Sony Michel with the bad knees. Tyreek Hill with a suspension looming. Tariq Cohen, David Njoku, Austin Eckler, Marv Jones, Cam Newton, Peyton Barber, Alexander.
See, my team's way better than
Alexander Madison. Okay, Mike, you won the mock draft. What do you want? What do you want? Alexander Madison to handcuff Dalvin Cook, Devontae Parker, Seahawks D. Ew. Brett Maher.
Brett Maher.
I'll give it a C plus because I don't like Cam.
Is that Bill Maher's brother, Brett? Brett Maher.
Yeah. Team 10, Nikki. Julio Jones, Joe Mixon, Carrion, Josh Jacobs, Tyler Boyd, Matt Ryan, Darrell Henderson, Royce, MVS, TJ Hawkinson, Matt Breida, Mark Andrews, Traquan Smith, Cowboys D with the first 3 weeks. Very good schedule. Mason Crosby. I like this team a lot as well. I'm going to go a lot higher and give it a B+.
Wow. I gave it an A-.
Could use better wide receivers, though.
I mean, we could all.
Can't we all?
Can't we
Team
all?
11, Brutus. Michael Thomas, Travis Kelce, Aaron Jones, David Montgomery, Robbie Anderson, Chris Carson, Christian Kirk, Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, Golden Tate, Carlos Hyde, Marquise Goodwin, AP, Steelers D, Michael Badgley. Not terrible strategy. Don't love some of the players you picked. I'm going to give this a B-.
C+.
C+ for you. Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh, I was about to say the tight end. He's got Kelce. Yeah. B-. I think that's good.
That's good.
Team 12, Isaiah, James Conner, Odell, Devontae Freeman, Stephon Diggs, James White, Evan Ingram, Drew Brees, Bears D in round 8.
Wow.
8.01. Jordan
Awful
Howard,
year.
Corey Davis. And Deshaun
That's
Jackson's
bad.
not a bad
It went
pick.
off the rails.
Trey Burden,
Round 8.
maybe unnecessary for
It's a
the
bad team.
Burden.
This is a horrible team.
Mike Davis.
C+.
There's a lot of Bears blood in here. I see you went Jordan
Yeah.
Howard, former Bear, Bears D, Trey Burden, Mike Davis.
That's terrible.
Dude.
That's way too much. Is this guy like affiliated with the Bears?
You smell like a grizzly bear's poop. That's what's going on. We can all smell it in the chat.
Yeah.
You can't hide from anybody. What are you, Keegan? What are you, Bears fan? Giving it an A-, please. You're never going to draft the defense in round 8 and get an A from me.
He put Cody Parkey as the kicker? No, I'm just kidding.
He followed Cody Parkey on LinkedIn. Oh, you just made a new connection. But
not on the field. Again.
All right, guys, that ends the Yahoo grades. Moving on to ESPN.
Thank you, everybody.
No, we have to do ESPN.
I know. I'll see you guys around.
No, you have to stay.
I can't.
Well,
I have to go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't.
All right, Mike's going to abandon us.
It's okay. Just go.
All right. Are you abandoning or not? Okay, you are leaving.
Yeah, I have to go.
Okay. Mike has abandoned us. It's just me now. Well, you don't like the Bears. You sure drafted a lot of Bears, bud. So that's not good. I gave you a C. Should be like a C-. All right, so this one right here. Man, how do I make this? There we go. All right. So ESPN, this is the 10 team. Man, I cannot get this to work. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make this look better, but it's not happening. Hold on. There we go. All right. I got it to work. There we go. Okay, so Team 1 on the ESPN is 10-team PPR. So we're doing grades for the ESPN one. And it's do you think that in Dynasty Startup, where we have 3 keepers heading into the draft, should be a linear draft? People in the league tried to argue for it, but in my opinion, a startup has to be a snake. That's not a dynasty. So I think you got your terms mixed up. So that's actually a keeper league. That's a 3-player keeper league. So that's not a dynasty league. In a 3-player keeper league, you always do snake. A dynasty league is when you keep like over 15 players, when you keep like 20 players. That's when you know you're in a dynasty league. If you keep 7 or less, then you're in a keeper league. So that's a keeper league. Don't ever do linear draft. In a dynasty league, when you do rookie drafts, that's when you do linear drafts, because you want to get the people that have crappy teams, you want to get them involved in the league, for 5+ years. So hopefully that answered your question. Team 1, ESPN, 10-team, non-PPR. Let's go. Grades. Aaron Rodgers, Saquon, Dalvin, Godwin, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, Tevin Coleman, Bills D, Michael Badgley, N'Keal Harry, Royce Freeman, MVS, Kiki Cutie, Deshaun Hamilton, Justice Hill, Devin Singletary. I felt like I knocked this one out the park. Absolutely love this team. I'm gonna give it. I'll give it an A-. I don't think it deserves an A+ or anything, but I think it's pretty good. A-. See, I think you're getting your terms mixed up, man. It was a keeper league that's turned. Oh, so it's a keeper league, but now it's a dynasty? Regardless, startup is snake. So only time you do linear is a dynasty rookie draft. That should be 5 rounds. So dynasty rookie, do a 5-round linear draft. So there's your answer there. Yeah, startup should it should be snake. And then when you do your rookie draft, whether it be this year or next year, if you combine it or it's separate and for sure next year you'll be doing your rookie draft, that will be linear 5 rounds. Okay, so people are giving me about a B+, B. Okay. I think I did better than a B. I think it's at least a B+. I gave myself an A-. Move on to team 2, Richard. Richard, what did you get on the Yahoo? Let me know. Like, if you can write it out on Yahoo, you gave me or I got. So would know. Wouldn't it feel great with Godwin as my wide receiver 1? Actually, Tyreek Hill is my wide receiver 1, and he shouldn't be suspended too much, if at all. So that's not that bad. And I think MVS could be. I got MVS, who's probably the number 2 receiver in Green Bay. I got Kiki, who's pretty good. I think I'll be fine. And like I said, it is standard, so I will be starting 3 running backs. So I think I'll be fine, man. And I got George Kittle and A-Rod. That's a pretty good combo for those 2 positions. It's hard to get a top 2 at those 2 positions and not be lacking at anything else. So I think it's good. But sure, I mean, everyone can have a different opinion for sure. I knocked you for drafting Hill and Yahoo as my wide receiver 3. No, I didn't. Did I? Will it tell? No, it won't let me. No, I was just making a joke. I didn't think I knocked you for Tyreek. I was just making a joke. No, I knocked you for something else, I'm sure. So team 2, Richard, Cam Newton, Zeke, Carson, AB, Stephon Diggs, Zach Ertz, Mike Williams, Eagles D, Stephen Gostkowski, Lamar Miller, Marv Jones, Latavius, Jordan Howard, Dante Moncrief, Dion Lewis, and Deshaun Jackson. What do we give team 2 on the 10-team non-PPR? We give team 2 that's decent. I don't like Cam Newton. What do we give team 2, guys? Anybody still here? I'm sure you guys want grades, right? Yeah, his team is decent. Yeah, I say B-. Just get rid of Cam, you'll be good to go. Get rid of Cam and you'll have a B+. So no Cam equals B+. And then team 3. Matt Ryan, C-Mac, Gurley, Keenan, AJ Green, Njoku, Sony Michel, Chargers D, Vinatieri, Calvin Ridley, Sterling Shepard, Rashard Penny, Geronimo Allison, Jamal Williams, Big Ben, and Jimmy Graham. Cam's hurt. And if he's healthy, he'll get hurt. He puts himself in harm's way. He took too many hits, man. What do we give team 3, guys? I don't know. It's too many grades for me. I can't do it anymore. I don't like Gurley. Everyone else I like. I don't like Michelle either. That's two knee injuries on your team. Keenan Allen did have a knee injury as well. AJ Green had a leg injury. A lot of injuries on this team. But still not horrible. I'll give it a C- because of Gurley and Michelle. I don't like Gurley. I avoid him. Team 4, Jack. Luck, Kamara, Chubb, Juju, Edelman, Jared Cook, David Montgomery, Bears D, Harrison Butker, Miles Sanders, Boyd, Jalen Samuels, Corey Davis, Jameis Winston, TJ Hawkinson, Isabella. Team 4. I think you did pretty good, man. I love this team. I'm going to give it an A-. Team 4, Jack, you killed it. Team 5, DQQ. Yep, this one was better. Deshaun Watson, Fournette, Mark Ingram, Adams, Alshon, Kelsey, Phillip Lindsay, Saints D, Mason Crosby, Geis, D.D. Westbrook, Hines, Gallup, Ebron, Jared Goff, and Marquise Brown. Yep, that's Marquise. Pretty okay team. Yeah, I don't like Fournette. Fournette Ingram scares me. I'm going to give this a C+. Team 5 gets a C+. Team 6, Mahomes, Bell, Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, Adam Thielen, Vance McDonald, Cooper Kupp, Jags D, Justin Tucker, Jarvis, Eckler, Fuller, Dante Foreman, Golden Tate, Carlos Hyde, Brady. Pretty good team, man. Except for Kupp. I don't know. At least you didn't get him too early. I give this a B, maybe B+. I'm not really on this Kupp train, but maybe B+. Almost a B+. If you didn't get Kupp, it would definitely be a B+ at least. Team 7, Baker, Freeman, Aaron Jones, Hopkins, Odell, Evan Ingram, Galladay, Vikings D, Robbie Gould, DJ Moore, Rojo, Damian Harris, DK Metcalf, Kalen Ballage, Lamar Jackson, and Paris Campbell. We will give this, for standard, I like to see better running backs. I feel like Devontae Freeman's always hurt. He's very small. I think he'll be limited this year. You do have some good wide receivers, though, that's for sure. I'm going to give this a grade. Yeah, your wide receivers are strong. I don't like your running backs, and so that's why I'm going to give you a C. I felt like in a standard league, you kind of need that one running back. Yeah, could be C+. I don't know. I mean, I like the team. I feel like you don't have a RB1 is all. Could be C+ though. What do I know, right? What do I know? Could be C+. I'll give you C+. All right, Team 8, Charles, Carson Wentz, David Johnson, James Conner, Hilton, Brandon Cooks, Hunter Henry, Kerryon Johnson, Colts D, Greg Zuerlein, Drake, Darrell Henderson, Christian Kirk, McKinnon, Fitzgerald, Dak Prescott, Trey Burton. So just compared to last team, I like this team a little bit more. So I'm going to give it a grade B. Actually, B+. I do like the team overall. Pretty good. B+. I forgot that it was standard, which is what I was lacking. Well, it shows. It's all good, man. Team 9, Alabama. Kyler, Melvin, Mack, Julio Jones. Just make sure. Yep. Julio Jones, Tyler Lockett, O.J. Howard, Josh Jacobs, Broncos D, Kami Fairbairn, Watkins, Robbie Anderson, Peyton Barber, Sutton, Curtis Samuel, Kareem Hunt, Alexander Madison, and Melvin Gordon's holding out. I feel like you got some pieces that might get hurt or kind of old. You got Sammy Watkins, a lot of players that miss time and have question marks. So a bit too risky for me and not as much upside as I'd like to see. I'm going to give this team a grade C. minus, because I don't know why you draft Melvin Gordon. He's holding out. Team I, Russell Wilson, Joe Mixon, Damian Williams, Mike Thomas, Cooper, Delaney Walker, Robert Woods, Rams D, Will Lutz, James White, Allen Robinson, Tariq Cohen, Dante Pettis, Shady McCoy, Drew Brees, and AP. Not great at tight end. Everything else is pretty good, though. Yeah. Seriously, that was... Oh, yeah, who had Zeke? What did I... Yeah, Zeke is Yeah, Melvin Gordon is like full-on holdout. Zeke's like, I might hold out a training camp. So Melvin Gordon's holdout is way worse than Zeke's right now. But yeah, maybe I just... Yeah, I don't downgrade Zeke as much. So Team I gets a grade B minus, and that's just for the tight end. You have a better tight end, it would instantly be a B plus. Very good team though, Team I. Just question marks with Delaney Walker. Like I said, if he pans out or I'm wrong, then this team is like a borderline grade A. It's very good. And some of these players like Cohen and James White, you got at good values, but they are more PPR, and this was non-PPR. But that is it, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe over here. Subscribe to both YouTube channels. This one right here, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Also, subscribe to the main channel if you're new here. Make sure you guys like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't. And that's for the video podcast. We also have an audio podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, the whole shebang. Make sure you're subscribed on there and leave a review. It really helps us out. I'm going to end the podcast here. Thank you so much for